Good morning. January, I think 19th, Thursday, 2023. So it's come in is to share some of my morning stretching, strengthening routine, and even some of the Ayurvedic food dietary recommendations. So this morning I was kind of feeling boiled apples, but we don't have any apples. Not supposed to have dairy for a week or so. We're trying to limit dairy to see if that affects blood pressure, head pressure, urinary stuff. I had egg yesterday, so today I think we're going to have some oatmeal, and then we're going to put it in a bowl, and then we're going to cut up a banana and put it in there and add maybe a little maple syrup as a sweetener as opposed to regular, the table salt, is it called table sugar? But not the regular sugar, but a different sweetener. They recommend honey or maple syrup, so a little bit of that. Now, we will point out that banana there, if there's an Ayurvedic consultant watching, they will be very upset. So this is what I've been told. You shouldn't mix fruit with any other foods because the fruit digests quickly and then sits in the stomach and starts to ferment, which I guess causes issues with your vata, pitta, kapha. But you know, I really like bananas and I like it with my oatmeal. It's a nice flavor, so I'm going to do it. You know, why do people drink 10 cups of coffee a day? They know people tell them it's probably not good for them. They should cut back. They should do something different, but they like their coffee. So, you know, I like my banana with my oatmeal. And, you know, I got X number of days left on this planet. I'm going to enjoy my banana with my oatmeal this morning. So we're going to got water going on the stove over here. And then when that's ready, we'll get that set up, and you can join me for some breakfast. It won't be on the veranda this morning because it is pouring rain, but we'll find another suitable location for breakfast. Okay, we hear the water boiling here. Water's ready. And I bring it around this way. My arms will be in front of the camera, but alright, I'll let that sit for a few minutes. And then we'll be back to have breakfast. Alright, now we just have to add the oatmeal, banana, and a little bit of maple syrup. Cut up the banana. I like bananas because I like the taste, and they're supposed to be good in potassium. Which helps with muscle cramps, which was a big issue for a while, leg cramps. Potatoes and bananas are supposed to be a good source of potassium. Could be totally wrong. That's what I've been led to believe through my existence on this planet in this current lifetime. So that's what we're going to do. And a little bit of maple syrup for sweetener. And supposedly your body needs like a little bit of sugar to help with metabolism, I guess. Then you get the whole thing with ketones and restricting carb levels until your body starts to is it hydrolyze? Whatever the right form of that conversion is, where it takes fat in the body, converts it to carbohydrates, so then your body can use that to convert it to ATP for energy in your cells. So then are you using the fat in the bloodstream, and then once that's all gone, if you reduce your carb and your fat intake, then it starts to metabolize. I think it's hydrolyze. I'm not sure the right word, but where it adds water to the stored fat, and then converts that into fats that can then be converted to carbs to ATP. So biologically, I don't know, chemically, I don't know if that's all totally correct, but that's kind of what comes up to spit out this morning. Ayurvedic recommendations on eating food is it should be in a calm, relaxed environment, not talking politics, not being angry, eating in the teacher's lunchroom. So what I like to do is usually have my meals on our back deck here. It's a nice view headed out, but we do have an awning, but it's winter, so it's packed up and unplugged. And I'm not going to sit out in the rain. So I'm going to find another, not silent place, but just a quieter place to relax for a bit and have some breakfast. All right, I think I'm going to sit here because I have a view outside, which is always calming for me. And maybe I'll just check my email and things. Although the Ayurvedic says you shouldn't be doing electronics when you're having your meal, you're supposed to be relaxed, but you know, this is my coffee. Okay, we're putting them in a dishwasher. Change the sign so it says dirty dishes, and we'll those collect for the day. Alright, on to more things.